Coming up, and on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Anthony Volpe leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. And a curve misses outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
It's that one away. Still 1-2. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Here's Holiday for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle, Volpe on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Adley Rutschman in now, takes ball one off the plate. One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and 1-1.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
One down, bases empty. Base knock right field.
Batting third, first baseman, Ryan.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fourth.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Just missed. O'Hearn off of first with two away. And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And the Orioles leave one. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger patrolling center field, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch
Ball
is outside. And that's in there at the knees. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That is it. The designated
And now it's
hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Cole back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strike on the inside corner. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Inside,
nope.
Ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dominguez pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This to third, and it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 and 1.
Slap the other way, foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Strike him out.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
First and second, no outs. Cabrera, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And that's fouled off. Two on, one out. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Way outside, and that's ball 1. Outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, right field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's outside.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two, 1.
To the right side, Chisholm tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. And that's ball 3. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Bellinger moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
Aaron Judge
right
at the
fielder,
plate.
Aaron Judge.
Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Bellinger batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. That one missing inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 4th inning underway, no score. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Liner, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Go ahead run on base. Stanton digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Bellinger goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
One out and a runner at second. That one just misses.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far.
Catcher Austin Wells.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Boots it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. His hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go,
Orioles.
bottom 4. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's the ball.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge. That's down and in. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Chisholm. And that is that. Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Eflin back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Gregory Soto appears to be getting loose. Cano warming up as well. Now the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Dominguez checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. And downstairs.
2-2.
That misses.
Got a full count.
Full count now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row
Now
for him
batting,
here.
third
Really nice
baseman,
job staying up the middle with his
Cabrera.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Go ahead run on base. Cabrera now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Eflin a move to first.
Hey, you beat it out.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Dominguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Got it. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting.
And
second
next for New
baseman,
York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And that one sliced foul. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one just misses. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Still able to come through
Up
behind in the
next for the
count right
Yankees,
there. You'll often hear
right
the phrase
fielder,
short
Aaron
to it,
Judge.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Eflin done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after
Now
a quick break.
pitching
A
for
new
the
arm into the
Orioles.
game, the righty, Yennier Cano.
Number 78, Yennier Cano.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Ball 1,
That's the
no
ball.
strikes.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. That's the third out. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Whole half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Not even close there. 1-0.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. And that one is inside. And it is 2-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with two strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike. And fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jordan Westburg will hit next. Ball one
That's
low.
down. That's a ball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken also getting ready.
Come on, Orioles.
Swing and a ball popped up. Westburg puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Line to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. No score. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday.
Holliday.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that drops foul. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. First offering, and it just misses. Slider
No,
misses
that's out.
outside. And that drops in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That missed. That's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty
Got a
good
full
as far
count.
as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first
Now
base is going to have a
batting,
very
first
aggressive
baseman,
secondary
Ryan
lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses.
That's the ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. Rutschman off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Count full.
Ryan Mountcastle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just one of those seeing
Now
eye
batting,
base hits through the
designated
infield.
hitter,
Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just
No, that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Ball.
Tough
Two
spot
balls,
right here. A
one
couple
strike.
runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fair ball. One runs in to second, but way too late. Safe there. Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Tim
New York
Hill
Yankees.
into the game.
Just trying to keep
Number
this one close
41.
here, and this is where a bullpen
Tim
can
Hill.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one's upstairs, ball one. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts
2-0.
earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver getting loose as well. And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Colton Cowser waiting on deck for the Orioles. Back to work, 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back.
Orioles.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Keegan Aiken.
45. Keegan Aiken.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
Yankees,
Paul Goldschmidt
first
now.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just misses. And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground. Fires to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Inside, almost got him. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. O'Neill in position, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a good eye there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. And that one hammered. Dominguez giving chase. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Runner at second, nobody out.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
That's a ball.
Misses inside, and the count's full. That one out to right. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That missed inside. It's 2-2. Man at second. That's to third. Over to Goldie. And they got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holliday. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And a slider misses down and away. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double as they strand the runner. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Dominguez also throwing. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here is Aaron Judge. Runner takes off.
That's down.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And delivers outside.
You got a full count.
Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Henderson.
That one fouled off.
Strike 2.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
In the air, out towards left center. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's off
that missed.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
No need to offer that
1 ball,
pitch
1
until you
strike.
get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
missing
ball.
there. And the count is even, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Good eye in that
count.
spot. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Ryan O'Hearn. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Orioles.
and here comes the closer, Felix
Number
Bautista.
74.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure.
Bautista.
Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Stanton
Nope,
up to
ball.
bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out to short, Henderson. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Those plays can be
batting,
tricky.
catcher,
They're routine, but
Austin
that doesn't mean
Wells.
it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, so many
1-1.
hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering
Full count.
misses. Full count now. Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, left
That's a
fielder,
play you expect your
Jason
shortstop to
Dominguez.
make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Looks like we've got a
running at
substitution
first
at first. And here's the pinch
Number
runner,
91.
Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
So 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Just
That's the
missed.
ball.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
Right now, they're looking for something hit
balls,
hard
1
into the
strike.
gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Oh, he doesn't
Ball.
get the call. And that's ball 3.
Home plate
3-1.
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long